Alright guys, welcome to the live stream. October 30th, 2025. I guess it's, what do you call it? Halloween's Eve or something like that? Halloween's Eve? So tomorrow is Halloween. Hopefully everybody's going to have a fantastic day tomorrow. Maybe you'll be here for my live stream. I don't know. Anyways. We're doing the Hellow's End event tomorrow. Retail. Just to let everyone know. See that tomorrow. I've added a new chat widget into the live streams, so test that out today, I guess. We'll see what happens. A work in progress. I guess I should do the Headless Horseman event first, though. Normally I would be live streaming a little earlier than, but busy working on my chat interface, so it's there now. I'll look a bit better later. Character druid. So I have a time delayed chat widget. So that's the design that I've done. Some people usually put like where it's like appears the whole time and then it slowly scrolls up. So, and then there are some people that do the appearing speech bubble. So mine's sort of like the appearing speech bubble. The messages will stay for about 20 seconds and then they'll just disappear. So I kind of like that approach. That way I can display more of the game into the interface, especially on vertical. So with vertical you have a limited landscape to play with, right? So I finally got that to go, so maybe it'll work. I don't know. As we'll find out when people start talking. It does not provide some of my timers. Well, some of the information probably. Mainly it'll be the chats. Right now I got it set up for YouTube. I might eventually include the other hosting other services as well down the road. So for now, it's just the focus of getting YouTube to work first and make sure everything functions. Took quite a bit of work. I had to set up a few things on my computer to get it to go. So setting up, I guess, something called this application called Visual Studio Code. I had to set up hosting services with that on my PC in order to get this all to work the way I need it to. Oh, kind of weird. But it's there. It doesn't look that great. I mean, I gotta probably change the bar and the color scheme on it a little bit. Oh well, that'll come in time, I guess. But yeah, it'll when people start talking or chatting, bubbles will show up, and their message will remain for about 20 seconds, and then it'll disappear. So it'll go down the screen. I think that's the best option to do it. So, which should be fine. That way, if people are on the vertical or the horizontal, they will see the messages show up on screen. It will not stay there permanently, but mind you, you know, even during live streams, people that have it show up permanently, it'll disappear. So, as the text slowly goes up, right? I can change it to maybe like stay up there for 60 seconds, I suppose, but that's a little lengthy. So I'm going to stick with the speech bubble format for my chat to be displayed on screen. Logically speaking, the purpose behind it is so that if there are two chats going on, like I'm live streaming, you know, vertical or horizontal, anyone that's actually interested in engaging in the chat can do so. And they would be paying attention to the conversation, right? That's the main reason of why you want to display it on the actual screen, right? Logically thinking. But if anyone wants to check the chat records, you know, or look at it later on, they would probably look at it during the lives, you know, inside the chat dialogues for the individual chat. So I don't really see a purpose of permanently keeping text up on the screen throughout an entire live stream. Just the purpose of the widget is so that two chats can engage with people in another chat, is what the purpose of it is. So. Makes more sense to me that way. And there are content creators that use the bubble speech approach, right? The design of the text and probably the color in the bar will probably be modified. But for now, it's just kind of a placeholder. There we go. And I finally got myself.
Let fate choose now, the righteous one. What new adventure lies in store?
Go. See, where did my pumpkin bag go? Yep. I'll go. Switch up characters, I guess. The title say day 15 and day 23. I need to make some edits to the title. edit the 20 or edit. Okay. Ta-da. Let's go to our priest, I guess. Or wait. Probably, I'll do my top level 80. I'll get lucky and I get the range to draw. But it's quite possible I may not get the range this year. And I'm not interested in making a whole whack of accounts and stuff like that. Some people go crazy on I don't know. Normal. So I did get a new add-on.
Conversation. I will see you in the archive.
It's pretty cool. It's the one. Kinda.
You are acknowledged.
The scrolling one where scroll comes up, asks you if you want to accept or not.
Come see my wares.
Yeah, this one. So, which I think is pretty cool. Look, someone.
I'll be right here when you need me.
Much nicer layout, I guess.
Anything you want, I have.
That way it's a little easier on the eyes to see.
Love be with you.
Ta-da! Good. I've been wanting to get that add-on for quite some.
It is over. Your search is done. Let fate choose now. The righteous one. What new
Nope.
lies in store?
So yeah, tomorrow will be the Halloween live stream. It'll be on retail, of course. Like I said, I will be starting that stream early. It's already set up. You can hit the notification button so you're notified. And like I said, it's retail. It will not be on WoW Remix. We will do some of the quests and stuff like that, have a little fun. I may do some retail, I don't know, dungeons and stuff like that, retail based. So focused on the Headless Horse event, essentially. So, and I'm starting it early at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there. And then Sunday, will be. Haven't decided what I'm going to do Saturday, but anyways, on Sunday, there will be a farming simulator
I understand
live
your
stream.
frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
We'll be returning to PV Rivers map, doing that. Oh, you can expect that. Oh, hey, my bot actually shows up in the chat too. That's pretty cool. So yeah, gonna return to that. As you guys may know, November 4th they'll have the new DLC release. We'll be doing hay pellets. Not live stream. So. Oh, I did get some new coffee. Same company, and then Colombian, I guess, from Colombia. Not Colombian coffee, but coffee from Colombia. That's what I did get. I went out to buy it, and I was going to get the Peru coffee. There was a lot of bags of Peru coffee, but it was in bean form. And I was going to buy it, and was like, oh, darn. It's in bean form. So I had to put it back and with the Colombian. But then I started thinking, well, I have a magic bullet. It's like I probably could have ground the beans, but there was like bags upon bags of bean form coffee. I was like, wow, was not ground at all. So there was a lot of the Peruvian Peru variety. Undead. So I thought it was interesting. Okay. But maybe next time, or if I go out, I might get beans and then just magic bullet.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush
The
to
beans.
conclusions.
Okay. Did those two characters? We have a shop. I'll be out, and we'll go to the Shadow Priest. Do what we're here to do. Don't think I'll get to level 80 this evening, but we'll get a little further at least. Probably be some more work on Shadow Priest. Well, this is loading up. Guess I set up a poll. So running low, I gotta do a rogue. Warlock. I think monk. They're the only ones that I have left. Let me just double. Here. Region. Yeah, I got rogue, monk, warlock. And at the end of the stream. Yeah. All right. Checking Discord with my friend, right? He lives in the city down from me. And he's like, oh, it's going to rain tomorrow. Good, rain tomorrow, so no trick or treat. He says to me. So I reply back and I said, well, I watched the news this morning and the weather person was saying that, oh, you can go trick-or-treating on Saturday now. And I thought that was kind of interesting. I was like, since when was Halloween a 2-day affair? So I told him that. He says to me, that's not how it works. I was like, okay. Well, oh well. I'm just replying to him now, and I'm going to say, well, news seems to think it does work that way now. My friend has a bit of a sweet tooth, so his theory is that if nobody comes trick-or-treating to his door, he gets all the candy to eat. So, so every year around Halloween, we have this little conversation, you know, about Halloween and whatnot, and it's always the same thing. First thing on his mind is like, all that candy's gonna be mine. And well, we usually engage through Discord quite a bit, so chat. So, but he doesn't know that I'm laughing my head off over our banter. I'm pretty sure he probably thinks I am, but yeah, he loves his sweet. Until, you know, a couple of months later, usually sometime like in the spring, he keeps on saying to me, "I'm getting fat now. I'm fat." I was like, well, maybe you better rethink your Halloween antics a little bit. Gosh, I don't know. Have a little bit of fun, right? Hilarious. But yeah, I was actually shocked this morning. I was watching the news. I'll log out of this character. And they were talking, I was watching the morning news. You know, you get your happy good morning news crowd, right? Like they've had like 20 cups of coffee already and you're still working on yours and they're all bright-eyed and you know, bushy-tailed or gushy-tailed, right? You know what I mean, right? You turn that news network on and you're like, oh god, they're so happy in the morning. Why is that, right? that crowd, right? And you all know they've had like probably 20 cups of coffee already. They're just starting on tours. Anyway, so they're going over the weather and they're talking about Halloween and all of that. And they're talking about rain because there is rain tomorrow. And then they all of a sudden go ahead and say, oh, well, you can go trick-or-treating on Saturday. And I was like puzzled. I was like, well, since when is that a thing? So I guess that's the thing. You can go trick-or-treating on Saturday.
Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
But I don't know how many people follow that or understand that concept. So I guess some places might do that. But the other thing too is it's the weekend, so I mean, because it's so close to the weekend, maybe that's a factor in it. Usually Halloweens that are right on the weekend, I think more people usually do extra stuff. They're like, well, I can't do it Friday. Well, let's set up our Halloween party for Saturday, something like that, right? Or the day before or something. Sort of like what they do with Christmas parties, right? Sometimes they have Christmas parties like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas, right? And then they do their thing, their celebration, right? So probably same concept. So much stuff has changed over the years with holidays and everything. You know, the etiquette has changed quite a bit. I remember in Canada, all we had was Boxing Day. We did not celebrate or do Black Friday, which is a sales time in the United States. Our Boxing Day was our Black Friday. I guess the concept is that you get all your gift cards and all of the stores are trying to get rid of their merchandise that they couldn't get sold over Christmas. And you just go out and you buy whatever is left. Sometimes people give you money, right, in your envelope. You can go spend it and stuff. And that's usually the day after Christmas that happens, right? Instead now, we have Boxing Day and we also have Black Friday now, apparently. So we celebrate that. People go out and start buying a whole whack of Christmas gifts for Christmas at discount. And then after Christmas, they go out again with whatever gift cards and money they have. Or maybe someone was like, oh, I got a bunch of shitty gifts. I'm going to go buy myself a gift. I don't know, right? Who knows, right? Whatever people do to do that Boxing Day thing. So once again, you know, you've got Halloween changing now, right? I'm not sure if that's happening everywhere or like, is that just happening here? Or do they do that in the States and stuff? It seems to be a North American holiday. I don't know where else in the world they celebrate Halloween. I think Kiwi was saying Kiwi Sim Farmer, which is a content creator for Farming Simulator 25 and 22. I think I briefly remember him saying that they might be starting to do Halloween in New Zealand. So I thought was kind of interesting. So I guess it's going everywhere, I guess. Who knows? Alright, we did the mage. Let's bug them out. So yeah, a little bit of story there. Messaged him and said you can hold off one more day on the candy. I was like, think of the belly. Do it for the belly, right? You know how people keep on saying, like, think of the children, right? Do it for the children. That kind of wording, but instead the belly, right? My friend does not have kids, so I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't have kids either, so anyways, yeah. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm logging out of this character. So I'm enjoying doing this widget stuff. I want to try to do some more widgets. But mind you, you know, I could have as many widgets as I want to make, right? And I could put them all over my stream, but then nobody can see me playing a video game. So I gotta be a bit careful on that. I don't know. It's kind of like you learn something new to do, and then you kind of want to do more, right? That's sort of how it is. So I'm gonna think of something else. I'll probably put maybe one more widget up somewhere. Just for me because I enjoyed building it. So might do another one. I don't know what. Something. For some reason, I think I like to have like a widget that tells me the time in different regions or something. Mainly, I need a widget that displays my current time and also New Zealand and Australia time, I think. Maybe the UK, I think. Yeah, probably that. Those regions. For the most part, because that's where most of my audience comes from those different regions. I mean, I do have a lot of people in North America in different time zones, but for the most part, we understand usually our time zone's a little bit easier. Like if someone says that I'm Eastern time zone, I'll know that they're like about 3 hours ahead of me and add it up, right? But I don't think, and most people don't think beyond their local area. Like as an example, New Zealanders and Australians probably know each other's times if they indicate, you know, the time frames and stuff like that, right? So, but because I am so far away, I am like way over on the west coast of Canada, and I kind of like to always try to factor in my mind, you know, where people are or what time it is and stuff like that. All right, let's jump on Radiant Eyes here. Can't really see his eyes. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah. So maybe I might do a time widget. That would be kind of interesting. The other thing that I can do too, if I do want to do more widgets, is that I can could potentially do some hiding and, you know, showing and displaying. So like if someone says to me, like if I want to do, let's say, a widget for, let me think here, the weather locally, I could create a weather widget. And if someone says, hey, what's the weather like where you're at? I could program it where I can bring the widget up at that specific time and then rehop. So I don't really have to have certain widgets show all the time. So that's something else that I could potentially think about doing. So I don't have to have everything show all the time. My break scene, as an example, is completely empty. So I have a lot of widget real estate there. So if I go on a break, right? Whether I go to get my coffee, which you guys are obviously know that I go to my coffee maker quite a bit during the live stream and refill my cup, right? I usually switch it over to the break scene. I could probably put some interesting widgets up there as an example. Because that's a huge amount of real estate showing. So I should probably create a post on YouTube and say what visual widgets would be interesting on live stream for brainstorming. I could probably do that right now. See what people think. That now. There you go. Oh, that's something I just learned too. So posted that. We'll see if anyone puts any comments below. I made a post of it. Oh, I need to go get my my piece of jewelry.
What do you seek?
Nope. That added in there. Let's do we have a just Kiran Tor Valorant Storm? Where am I starting my quest? Go this way, head back to Alright. We're going to go to back here. There's a quest to hand in. Vindicator, please. I'm kind of curious to see if I activate. Oh, why didn't I do that sooner? That sucks. Look at that. It this has been up. This updates the. I dragged it off of this add-on. Like I just went like that, and it updates it. So whereas it don't grab it from the spell book, is what I'm trying to say. And that's what I was doing before. So yeah, go into that add-on. Man, that's cool.
A priest. Thank them. He's just inside. Please, do whatever you can to save him.
Allora, escape!
I need a target.
Where am I? I need fresh air.
Bottom.
Going down. There's the Vindicator. This is new.
I'm coming with you. You helped one of my men, so it's only fitting that I return the favor. I'll meet you at Krasus Landing. We can take my griffin down to the island.
Going down to the island? Yeah, man. So yeah, we've got
Let us fly. Light feather is settled and ready to go.
for a little fly. This guy really flies. Some of them just fly shortly. But we're seeing SE, I don't know, the what do you call it? American Truck Simulator is coming into Canada. So they're going to have an expansion for British Columbia, apparently. So I was watching that. I thought that was pretty nifty. So people can check that out if you're an American Truck Simulator fan. I'm not a big ATS fan. I mean, I have played American Truck Simulator, but I just usually like to stick with my farming simulator. My hope is that eventually they'll just have one simulator game that does it all. That's what I would like to see. I guess we'll have to see, won't we? So it's possible. Can I raise this guy? How do I raise a person? If I can resurrect. There we go. Yes, you are.
Might I live again?
Like, I'm hoping that farming simulator will encompass a lot of,
that.
you know, of everything. That would be cool.
What are you filthy mortals doing near the Master's portal?
There's an Illidari up there.
Go deal with that demon. I'll tend to one more.
escape me this time, Balin. Tell me where your master is, and I may grant you a quick death. See
There you
what
go,
I'm
another
in.
level.
You were fortunate I was in the area. What brings you to this forsaken place?
Oops. Did not go very well.
The majestic Mithana has become befouled by the nightmare. Search her out and put her out of her misery.
Those who challenge me only speed themselves to an agonizing death.
So says the shadow of Xavius.
Be still, worm. I will deal
I
with you
need to
shortly.
target something first.
Oops, I missed that. I guess they changed it where it keeps on going and going and going.
It's too far away.
Defilers, I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath.
I need a target.
Defilers, so it is you who have befouled these woods with the nightmare.
There you go. I just,
A fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more than prepared. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence, weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
I can just keep on kicking this thing. That's kind of neat. Oh.
My bark is worse than my bite. I told you to leave me alone.
A pity you have come this far only to die.
Yay! Let's head down here. Woohoo! What? Upstream, I guess.
I will fracture your feeble mind.
Out of range. I need to get closer.
Another level.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the night, Xavius remains unvanquished. The enemy you fought here is merely his shadow.
And off we go. So I went up 6 levels, which is good. So we're at level 46 now. Fantastic. Didn't expect that. That's only in like, what, 30 minutes? Just unravel some of these items. Off we go. I'll have to go through the points later, I guess. When you get closer to 70, things might slow down a little bit with regards to leveling. See what happens, I guess. Alright, down we go.
Your arrival is fortuitous. Tonight the nobles have gathered in honor of the Grand Magistrates. Our spies report that Elisande herself will attend. This presents a rare opportunity to catch her away from her source of power. We'll take a side entrance to the grounds. Too many eyes are watching the front.
Arm has been found.
This is your best chance to eliminate the Grand Magistrates. Good luck.
No trespassers allowed! Guards, to me!
Oh.
This will even the odds. My watch is ended.
Must be notified! Make yourself useful and take a look around. Not very clever of you to challenge all of us. It will amuse me to watch you melt. My funeral pyre will be glorious.
You've done well so far, but we must ensure you blend in at the party. I'll enhance your disguise, infusing it with latent magic to make you appear as one of the nobles.
Right, and we go.
Good day. I will honor my father's name. Excellent. Now that we have the key, the way to the balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to Elisand.
Bit of a slow run for
Do you
today.
expect me to waste time?
Impossible. My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandris. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Finally, I'll make this quick. If you blink, you bleed. Elisand, forgive me.
There we go. 2 levels. Wow. That's pretty cool.
We may have missed our chance at the Grand Magistrix tonight, but her time will come. Sooner or later, we'll find another way to settle the score.
So quite a few levels so far. And here I thought it was going to be slow. For some reason, that arcane H. I don't know. I just don't like that class, I guess. What? Oh, these guys are... Oh. Seems like it's auto-queuing me into dungeons. Why?
Welcome to the...
Terminate intruders!
I think... Oh, right on. Another level. Oh, maybe it's the group.
System failure
Could be.
imminent. Defense protocols activated.
I must remember
to shut you down from time to time. Only use my cause to become erratic. This is who I am. I was tainted from birth, polluted from before my conception. A bad seed grown to bear bitter fruit. You're just like the others, aren't you?
I think I can get in here. Oh.
The inherent nature of fire. So
I need to target something first.
To this.
That was weird. Oh. I just jumped. Right by the box too. That's cool. Okay.
It couldn't have been helped, you know. We tried to alter it, but it was all part of a larger scheme.
Target.
Okay, forward we go.
Interesting. You've done your part, but I still can't find a way to...
I've left so many fragments of myself throughout this tower.
Medivh?
I will open the way. While you battle that fiend, I will sever the tower's connection to Legion worlds. I suggest we be quick about it.
Karazhan's presence radiates through the nether, a beacon drawing in. I have foreseen your world's doom. Our burning crusade has consumed countless worlds. This tower will serve as a conduit to each of them. One battle remains. One final conquest to complete the grand design. interruptions. The grand design must be realized. Behold! The doorway opens to your doom.
Go. They're level.
Such an end.
The demons have been purged from Karazhan. Thank you, champion. Medivh,
Up there, another
you will be
6.
a welcome ally in our war against the Legion.
Oh, my path leads elsewhere. Besides, Azeroth has found her guardian in you, young trust.
I have made it clear before. I do not want such power.
You have all the power you will ever need, Khadgar. It is your heart, your courage, that makes you this world's guardian. And a better one than I ever was.
I don't know what to say, Medivh.
Enough sentiment. Hear these words before I depart. It may be simpler to shut a door than to pass through it, but sometimes a step into the unknown is required to break the bonds of fate. There is much that lies ahead for all of us.
Go. Need to take a quick break. Alright, back.
My life is dedicated to destroy. Let's get going. The portal is just ahead.
Bless the light. You made it. This place is crawling with evil. Jace went to scout ahead, but when these demons attacked and put up this barrier, we were separated. He's still out there.
I need more mana. Not enough mana.
Lessons learned.
Barriers put up.
Arcanon Boros.
I need more mana.
Have to heal him to
Argus stands with you.
full health. Let's see if I have any more healing spells. Vampire.
Thank you, champion. With my strength renewed, I am able to dispel this foul magic. Come, hero. Jace was heading this way. We fight at your side, Demon Hunter.
Target something first.
We are agents of the light.
Head up here.
Be on your guard. I sense a powerful demon ahead.
If you had faith in the light, Demon Hunter, there would be nothing to fear.
A prisoner. We could use her help. Free her.
Talk to me.
confused.
Don't be shy.
How do I free her though? Maybe this thing? Nope.
Hey there. How you doing?
Oh, maybe I have to heal. That could be it too. I have to switch specializations back to maybe holy. Let's try that. I'll have to heal these guys probably.
Excellent.
There we
Let's
go.
Get out of here.
Figured it out.
What is that noise? Naranoth! If you allow another jailbreak, I'll strand you on this pathetic rock and leave you to rot!
Oh. Do I have to heal the other guy? That guy got up. Go back down here.
The Legion will not break us.
I think he's, yeah, not gonna do anything.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
dare.
Oh, what about that yank thing? Don't I have like a yank ability? Leap of Faith pulls the spirit of a party raid member, instantly moving them directly in front of you. I could try that.
Talk to me. How you doing, man?
Nope. I have to go into the discipline tree?
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
I go this way. This teleporter pad now works. Oh.
Don't be shy. How are you?
Well. Let's go back to talent. Let's add our specialization back to Shadow. Do
Talk to me.
have to find Captain Nanarok, but I don't know where to find him. I probably have to abandon it.
Time is set in sand, not stone. There is more than one way to solve any problem. Change is good. Our paths cross at last. possibilities be infinite. Question everything.
Let's see here. Group Finder Heroic. Vial of Valor. Yeah.
There is more than one way to solve any problem. We will meet again.
Eternus, we put an end to the Legion attack on Dalaran. However, I'm still not certain how they managed to breach its defenses.
Our presence has already created anomalies in this timeline. The Legion's attack, our friend's intervention, and the artifact they wield. Until recently, the Bronze Dragonflight would have done everything in their power to prevent emergencies such as these.
But not anymore, right? After all, that is what we came here to do. Introduce changes to the past and observe the results as they occur.
There's a world boss over there.
Whoa, what's that you have there, huh? A shiny weapon? queen and her new master. My spells.
I need a target.
Enjoy that?
Oh. Now talk to me. Where you go?
Champions, you have spilled the blood of Helya's minions. The time has come to enter Helheim itself and end the Sea Witch's dark reign. But first, our final challenge. Heimdall! Persia! Test the mettle of these mortals. I must be certain they possess the courage and skill needed for what is to come.
Shall we be lenient with these pets of yours, Odin?
Hold nothing back. I must know they are ready for the task ahead.
So be it! The unworthy shall be purged from the halls of valor!
The battle is yours to begin, heroes.
None can stand against Ayer's chosen!
Only cowards fear the call of battle!
Well done, so far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy. It seems I have been too gentle. Have at thee! Feel the fury of the storm! Enough! Your worth is proven. With you as my champions, Helya will fall, and I will at long last be free of the curse that binds me here. Tell me of your battles.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Beware, champions. Helya's realm is guarded by a savage beast, bred from the stuff of nightmares.
to Helya!
Go.
This day
Another level.
her treachery shall be ended!
It's too far away.
Oh no! Odin's mighty champions have come to end my reign. Whatever shall I do? So kind of you to deliver your souls to me. It will save my Valkyr the trouble of fetching them from the surface world.
I need a target. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target.
You have earned an eternity. Your souls belong to me! Relish the cold kiss of the sea!
I'm out of range.
Soon you will join the ranks of my Kavaldir!
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals! Odin will never be
It's too
free!
far away.
The cold will shatter you! I'll blow you a kiss! My reign cannot end!
My ancient nemesis has been vanquished. The curse that bound me to the halls of valor is broken at last. Revel in the spoils of victory, worthy champions. The day will come when I have need of your courage and skill once more.
My mana is low.
Flame you with my spells.
I need a target. I need to target something first. Not enough mana.
Let's go over here.
I don't have a target. I need a target. target.
In here. There you go.
Target something first. target.
Great Kraken, take you!
Okay, there should be another right here. Okay, let's go fly over to Daily Boss.
A gigantic beast has risen from the waters. Send it back to the depths. A gigantic beast has risen from the waters. Send it back to the depths.
I keep on getting hit by that. Oh gosh. It's a one-hit wonder, that one. Oh, got it.
A gigantic beast has risen from the waters. Send it back to the depths. A gigantic beast has risen from the waters. Send it back to the depths. A gigantic beast has risen from the waters. Send it back to the depths. We can rest easy, for now.
Go. Item.
So much knowledge waiting to be gleaned.
Our paths cross at last. Remember, some rules are meant to be broken. May your possibilities be
simulacrum I left in place of the artifact that I retrieved from the timeline. Well, it served its purpose, and none are the wiser. Eris would be quite happy if you scrapped it to reclaim our materials.
Our soldiers grow weary of the Naga's relentless assault. Rally the Night Watchers, champion, and drive the Naga back to the depths where they belong.
target something first.
Who goes there? Keep your hands and weapons where I can see them.
I am grateful. My mana is low.
Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
We appreciate your help, champion. You've allowed my people a moment's respite from the Naga threat.
It's not ready yet.
cool. Hey, cool. I like that. Huh. Alright, looks like I got a new mod to try out for FS2, or 25, sorry. Which will be on Sunday. Interesting harvester. I've never seen a harvester like it. So it's like, look it up here. I don't know when it was released. It looks mod to me. In 2016. Okay. So not too old. I can't wait to try it out. It's gonna be awesome. It's interesting. It's different than your regular standard type harvester. I'm gonna give it a try. Could be fun. Like, I like the neck hat, which is was released in a DLC earlier this year. That should be cool. All sorts of cool stuff. Okay. I got another point. This power word shield instantly heals the target for that amount. Then we have fade. I don't use fade too much. Sometimes I use maximum health being desperate. Huh? Okay, put it spot there. Yep, should be fun. Look at all this damage I'm doing. That's pretty cool. What about this guy? Much better. Like another daily world quest over here. Dying bird. Oh wow, that's creepy.
A shadow's wrath will drown you.
Okay, we're gonna queue up for something. This. That one? Oh, they need some people in that one. All right. People keep on declining. I don't know why.
I need to target something.
Excellent. Okay. All right. There you go.
You should have fled. Now, I'll feed your bones to the storm crows!
It's too far away.
Another defender of the Titans brought low. Every dark makes it easier. Perhaps now his misery will end. Though I doubt it.
Stamp and trample! Crush and crumple! Nightmare's veil is lifted. I will return at last to the long slumber.
Go.
I need to target something first.
Gonna make it through. Unless I got Itch-Heal. I should probably go to the Itch-Heal.
Emerald Dreamway. During my long...
There's other mods that give just a look. I'll look at it in a moment. I think I like Shadow Priest. Not too bad. Bit squishy. I squish still, but
I don't have a target.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged.
Peace is but a fleeting dream. Let the nightmare reign!
I need a
Last, the long dream comes.
nope. Almost another level.
Oh, Cassandra. How cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last, old friend. Behold! The iris opens! The way to Cenarius is clear. Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher.
More.
Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
The impurity must be cleansed. We must strike back at the nightmare! Is that you, Karazhan?
Yes, Cenarius!
You fight villains! You poison the children of the dream!
We fight to save them! To save you! Hold your weapons! She begins to see the truth.
Father, is that...
It is done. Cenarius is beaten. But my great teacher lives. Now, I must focus all of my strength to cleanse him. Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Our, the true heart of it.
Yes, Father. I will not fail you.
Cenarius, do not! My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power. But it also makes me vulnerable to the Rift's darkness. I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. We must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of that twisted place.
All right.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger, Darkwood kills more of our... My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed. and tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Navarok, betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us.
Darkrul cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it.
Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it. Rockmora! Rock Smash!
They know we're coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels! I'll hold them here and join you downriver. No, I won't be doing that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father? He does not know the powers he meddles with. Search everywhere! These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not eating!
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something.
Pay attention, Navarok. I want you to see your heroes die. High Mountain itself rises against you. High Mountain itself rises against you.
mother of words! Arise! If they complete this summoning, our passage to Darkroll will be blocked. She comes. Neuraxis will feast on your bones! Yes! Wait, no! Ah!
I need a target.
We must strike at Darkroll now! I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the other end of this beast. The Tauren believed you were prophesized to seize my hammer! Pathetic. Let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a Titan!
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now. Yet know this. I have witnessed your deeds with pride, and I am sure you will not fail Highmount in this final hour. Rip them apart! Rip them apart!
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I will break this world asunder before I let you take my hammer! The mountain will gnaw on your bones! Chose you, Darkroll. It seeks a wielder who possesses true strength, and you were found lacking. It's done, heroes. With Darkroll dead and the hammer reclaimed, the Drogbar are broken. Now begins the long task of reuniting our tribes, but balance has returned to High Mountain. The power of the Mad King Darkroll is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, heroes. Now, there are other family matters that require my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet, it is under more peaceful circumstances. track.
Great. Difficult.
I need to target something first. It's still recharging. I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
You seek the dream? It suits you. Your waking life is a disease!
Alas, poor Nythendra. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption. I have faced the nightmare before. Never has it had so thorough a stranglehold.
I need a target.
It hungers, desperate to see its corruption. Not let its whispers seduce you into madness. I sense the touch of Cenarius upon this iris. It is a portal that leads to Moonblade, but the way has been sealed by dark magic. We must sever the tendrils of power that bind them. From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you. What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
your treachery! Such juicy morsel!
I need a target.
All right. Or take on.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree, here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming everyone. This must not come to pass!
At last, the feeling hour.
I need to target something. I need to target something first.
Will be repaid until you fight. Still
Xavius and his ancient master delight that so much of our attention goes into fighting the Legion. Their insidious shadow seeps into our world, distracting us with whispers and doubts. Pray that purging the Nightmare's corruption buys us enough time.
I can't use that. Target something first.
The Nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Embrace the dream. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it. I will sever you from the weight.
Embrace the dream, Angel. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it. My work unfinished.
Boy.
Heroes, champions, step forth and hear me. The Nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies of Xavier's will come with it. But this road, at least, is closed to them. To honor your courage, I offer passage into the pure heart of the dream. As you feel the essence of life blooming beneath your feet, know that it endures thanks to what you achieve this day.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I'm out of range.
Feel free to come to the bottom.
I need a target.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? Behold the true mistress of the blade! Feel the icy grip of defeat! Replicate! Consider this a lesson in swordplay! Detonate! Animate!
I need to target something.
I am obsessed.
target something first. I can't use that item yet.
If only you knew what lay beyond. The stars have judged you and found you wanting. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you! See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies! The Burning Legion, slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to resist? Can you? As the stars wax, so your lives wane. Is that not enough? Must I show you the true horror of our reality? Very well. Witness what I have seen, and tremble! Avatars of non-existence, knowing nothing but hunger. These are the beings who will devour the future. The stars align. Fear. The future will be so easy.
I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand cycle.
We're having fun.
How dare you disturb my pristine gardens! Careful not to singe the buds as you burn! One garden pest deserves another.
I'm not good. Our daughter.
The sun warms my beauties, but it shall scorch your bones. When the light dies, so do you. Now you face 3 aspects of life, even as your cycle is about to end. Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it. Night falls upon you!
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job seriously.
What is history? Not a series of variables.
Time is set in sand, not stone. Question everything. Change is good. We will meet again. Our paths cross at last. There is more than one way to solve any problem. May your possibilities be infinite. Question everything.
Oh, I think we're going to end the live stream. Thank you, everybody. Remember to subscribe. Doing that fun. And if I don't see you tomorrow, happy Halloween. Bye.
Oh my gosh. I just have to take a moment to say a huge thank you to my amazing channel supporters. You guys are the best. So a big shout out to Nick Kelly, Eric the Crazy Viking, and Kenshin. I mean, seriously, your support means the world to me. I couldn't do this without you. You're all just incredible, and I'm so grateful to have you on this journey with me. Oh my gosh. I just have to take a moment to give a huge shout out to my amazing channel moderators. You guys are simply the best. A massive thank you to the Sim Guy, Juan, Jess, James, Argsy Gaming, Michael, Villafana, Legion, Mark Taylor, Farm Sim Freak, Kiwi, Rocket, and of course, Mark Thor. You all rock. Seriously, without your support, this channel wouldn't be the same. I mean, you keep everything running smoothly, and I can't appreciate you enough. Let's keep making— Oh my god. I really hope you all enjoyed today's live stream. It was such a blast, right? I can't wait to see you all next time. And hey, don't forget, if you loved it, please remember to like, subscribe, and share the stream. It really helps us out, and I just want to keep this amazing vibe going. You guys are the best.